Hello again everybody. Well, today I've got a very simple job to do, and that's to replace the headlight bulb on my 2009 BMW F800GS. Now when I went to ride the other day, I started the bike and you get a message to say that there is a lamp failure, and you get a little warning triangle there. And when I checked around the bike, I could see that yes indeed, the headlight bulb had failed. It's just this little sort of side light almost bulb that remains on. Now you can find what bulb you need by looking in your owner's manual or just by Googling online these days. Soon comes up with the information. And for this bike, the headlight bulb is an H7. So I've just popped off to Halfords and I bought myself some H7 motorcycle headlight bulbs. Now you can get specific motorcycle bulbs. The H7 bulb is also used in a lot of cars. Now there's some different opinion on this. What the manufacturers will tell you is that the motorcycle bulbs have got a heavier duty filament in them to stand up to more vibration and stuff. But I have read some opinions online that in actual fact, they're often the same part number. They're just packaged up as motorcycle bulbs. I don't know if that's true or not. You pay your money and you take your choice, I suppose. But I bought the proper motorcycle headlight bulbs. So I bought two so that I've got a spare I can carry on the bike. Now I have gone for the 100% brighter version. They do a 200% brighter version, but I was a little bit wary of pulling too much current through the headlamp and confusing the CAN bus system on the bike. I don't know if that would happen. Feel free to try it if you want to try the 200% brighter bulbs and let me know. But I've sort of gone mid-range because I would like a little bit more light out of the headlight. Now the headlight bulb is just below this cover, which is below the LCD display, and you can get it off just by turning it anti-clockwise, and that reveals the bulb holder underneath. So you can see the bulb holder clip there, and those two loop ends, what you can do is sort of push them down and squeeze them together, and they sort of come off their little hooks, fold back like that, and that lets you unclip. Oh, that wasn't on very well, was it? Lets you unclip the bulb. I actually wonder, if that has just become detached. We've removed the bulb from the bike, and can you see that that connector's almost sort of blown completely out the back of the bulb? It's there's a big hole there. I've not seen a bulb fail like that before. Well, anyway, let's get the new bulb in. So there we go. You shouldn't touch the glass of the new bulb. Right, so to put the new bulb in, you want the tab on it facing upwards, so it sits nicely in the hole, and then pop the clip back over. There you go. Now connect the wires. Yellow one on this bike goes on the bottom. Yeah, I'm not really happy with that wire. Look, it's flopping around like a good one. Nip it up a little bit. There we go, that's better. Just squeezed it together a little bit. And then on goes the little backing thing. And that just turns clockwise to lock it back in. Right, let's fire up the bike and make sure we got a working headlight. There we go, and it is pleasingly bright too. So there you go, headlight bulb replaced.